Alexa, piss off. Ah, you're sharing with a disappointment with me. Oh, please tell me you saved it. Did I save it just in time before it crashed? Oh, come on. That'd be a Christmas spirit right there and off, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's like I knew it. It's like I knew it were gonna crash. Oh, it's brought us back here. I actually need to build my base. Because I need thermal vents that would be better. The organic will help for the time being, but like I said, I can build a proper base down there. Thermal plant. There's like none of the thingy. There's bare thermal plants down there. There's no coal.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Although I don't know how we're going to moderate that. Alright, so let's see this. You weren't even that far away, really. I don't really know how I managed to get that closer to phase 2. We're not leaving any of them, we can see. I'm pretty much just going to get ready to just build a whole new base, right? Thermal vents, so we don't have to buy them. You know, all that is much substance to get food. Just try and walk my way back. The problem is I can't time this like I used to. I would get so much momentum. It doesn't seem to work as well as it did. It's kind of what made the prawn suit actually good in the end. This kind of sucks. That's why I didn't use it at all, because it's kind of shit. I could never find any drilling areas, so I kind of gave up. I don't think I found any drill arm, so I never actually managed to use it. I did eventually, like when I completed it, from all the failed attempts to try and complete it. I ain't gonna lie, much better with that sea truck if you could attach this. Because then you could drive there a lot quicker with this, and then go the rest of the way with this. Oh, anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I told you that much better that way, actually. We have a new quartz, but we could drill it, so that's why we do it. Alright. This shit, I'm not really knowing what I'm doing with it at the moment, so we're just gonna put that there and continue playing as usual. We're just playing Minecraft. There we go. Why not? Free snack. Right. I don't know how well the thermal vents are going to be, so... actually the main things I need for my base. Is that the main things we need for the base. Just checking. Right, okay. Time for the shopping list. So. Please tell me you don't need two. We do. Right. Oh, I need to nip to the loo because goddamn water all the time in this game, mate. So, we are going to need one of these. Quartz. 3 of them. I don't think we've got any cards, so... What the fuck's this? Have I been swimming past this the whole time and just never paid attention to it? Find it first, fine. But there's usually some around here somewhere, so... Oops. Better go in here. Oh, no. Squidgy, you know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I ain't gonna lie, I think this water thing's a little bit too, like, honestly, at this rate, I'm just drinking water. Wait a second. Right, we're done here. We got what we wanted. Can't be asked to wait here any longer. Kind of wish we just upgraded the range of the base to be able to pick this up. But we've got some spare now, so. Problem is that we need 2 for each time I go and build a base somewhere. That's the issue. And we need it for a chip for the advanced wire. We don't need the rubies anymore. I think we need the copper, so we're just gonna keep that because it makes my life easier. I never actually swapped these over. What's the whole point? I don't know why I was doing nothing with this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want a different water suit because this one's doing my head in, and I've just technically got it on because it's a suit. Right, so we're waiting for that to charge. And the main reason why it's annoying is because now it's like all my water purification costs. Oh, I forgot about the bioreactor. I mean, we are going with thermal vents with that base, but, you know, I don't really mind the bioreactor. It's not, like, noisy. No, we just need to lubricant now. Another advanced wire. Alright, so good job, we'll check that. And oh wait, I got no more silver. So we definitely need silver. Right. Have we put in it here? Absolutely nothing. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm just going to set 2 just in case. Oh shit, I've got my batteries. Did I wait until 100%? You're going to stay here to save it and keep dumping them on all the time. Can't be asked we keep doing that. Right. Squidgy. We better try and find that place again. So, we're going back. Oh, that's a jellyfish. That's where we're headed. Yeah, jellyfishes.
Calorie intake recommended.
Where did jellyfish go? Forgot to pick things up, so. That's an egg. I'm gonna start there.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Push my golf bag. Spoke to me that way. Welcome aboard, Captain. Dang. Although when I poop on the deck, make sure not to happy. Shit on a jet.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Till I have to start running. Alright. I'm going to stick with an ex and I don't want a new girlfriend. Alright. There's multiple reasons why. Zap. And you see, man's not brave enough. Right, we need to collect fish for multiple reasons. We need 1, food, and 2, we need to fill up. Yeah, so we can get some fish. I mean, each to their own, mate. I tried the relationship, but it didn't work out the first time. And then I just watched everyone else around me get in, different relationships. And just, yeah, I'm good. That was my personal opinion to that shit. Like, yeah, I'd rather not waste my time, mate. And the main reason why is because they would waste their time. And getting to know everything that they enjoyed about each other, so when they actually met the people that they actually was, they didn't like each other. So they never actually took the time to get to want to know each other, they just did fun activities with each other. Don't worry, I did this when I was younger. I wish I'd have known this knowledge when I was younger. You know, this stage fucking sick. But yeah. Mate, you kind of have to take the good with the bad. Although I ain't gonna lie, for the first couple of days, I don't think you want to be talking about like shit. It is better off for the person to know, because if they like you as a person and they know that your life's fucking shit, then well, there's 1 or 2 things. They actually like you as the person, or they're just thinking that they can manipulate your situation to a benefit for them. Which a lot of people do nowadays. Which is the government's fault and the systems, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And how desperate people have become. I understand. I just stopped wanting stuff in the long run, to be honest. That's what helped me out. Yeah. I wanted a car, I wanted this, I wanted that. In the end, I really didn't, to be honest. Like, because I enjoy walking around, unless it's cold. Due to my sleeping problems, I don't really think I'm trustworthy on the road or to have a car. Because, number one, I'd just drive it. I wouldn't use it. I could be up 5 days and I would just get in that car and drive it. I don't think that's sensible. Luckily I don't have episodes like that anymore, so that's good. I just up like 1.5 days to 3. That seems to be the max. I like that. It's better. Because I'm not young anymore. I can't do it. Right. The body's knackered, but the brain just keeps running. It's like, for fuck's sake, shut up. If I had the energy in my body to headbutt that wall, I'd be doing it right now. You know that, brain. Yes, well, luckily for me, body, you're shattered, so I'm going to run away. Run where? You, nowhere. You're stuck here with me. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know. See, and the worst thing about it, I've realised that if you have disorders, and you spend enough time on your own, you learn to realise this and argue with yourself quite a lot. But also realise that you can't do anything about it. But you still argue because you're trying your best. That's about it, right? If you're one of those ones where you've got like mummy and daddy that went, but he's got ADHD. Yeah, you see, that's when your kid's going to be a little bastard, mate, and never learn anything. But now if you was a kid like me that got a fucking slap and then made to say what you did and learned to take accountability, you end up like me that just ends up fucking over questioning everything. So like, did I look at that person right? Do you even know them? No. Do you care? No. Then why the fuck are you even questioning yourself about it? Well, you never know. He could have thought I looked at him funny, and it could be like somewhere in the future, you know, I might end up in the same scenario again, where I could look at him slightly different, which might change the outcome of the story. Which is you talking to yourself again. It's more than likely. More than likely. Do you know, if the crazy people wasn't allowed on the streets, like bearded ladies and stuff like that, you would more likely be in. I know. But luckily, we decided that we don't need a circus anymore. We're just going to allow it to be in the public. So I'm allowed on the streets now. Psychopaths, everything, it's all there. Don't worry about it. And this is what you've done, humanity. This is what you've done. Why? I like the circus. I don't even have a circus to go to anymore. You know how boring that is. When I was younger, I could go to the circus and go and have a look at a bearded lady. This was a thing, right? I don't know whether it was an actual bearded lady or whether it was a transvestite, but to me, that was a bearded lady. Right. Otherwise, they were on that fucking Rocky Hour show.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, to be honest, Rocky Horror Show, my mum enjoyed it, but I ain't gonna lie, it's just a bunch of gimps dancing around on stage. And if you think any different, you really need to look at that film properly. It's a bunch of gimps just dancing around on stage. Which probably explains why I'm so open-minded to a lot of different situations and don't actually care. Because of watching that goddamn thing. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire and Mrs. Brown's Boys. You can't beat them, they're funny as fuck. That Rocky Horror Show was just boring. I don't like musicals anyway, so that could be a big reason why I find it was boring, but I don't fucking know what was going on through the whole thing. I didn't understand any of it. The whole point of that film, to me, mate, was a bunch of gimps dancing around on a stage. That was the whole point of that film. I didn't see anything else. I don't know about anybody else that had either the pleasure or, for me, the torture of watching that film over and over again. Choice. Although, you know, there's like a million and 50 old different films. I don't know if this is a solid drop and being inside here. Yeah, that's just a sheer drop into death. That's what that is. That's the kind of fight where the ecological death zone is. That's what this game says it's called. And, well, I ain't gonna lie, I sure intend to stay there away from it. For multiple reasons. One, I can't be asked to build everything again, and number two, I'll tell you the truth, the third one, I can't be asked to reload my game. From the save point, wherever we're at. Right, we're looking to hopefully get where we previously was, but I have no idea how the fuck we got there, because that was the whole point of coming back to build a base. I don't know where I'm going, we're just going with this. Oh, we found what we needed. We actually found some gas.
But I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
I know, at this rate, these always seem to be
The network is
new.
indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images?
Here we go.
Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material.
She's up.
Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
If you have it, you know, it clap your feet. Like copyright, you have to change it. You don't say how precisely you have to change it, so you have to change it. I mean, in hindsight, technically, if you look at the copyright laws, you could full-on copy a whole song, as long as you change one of the beats in the rift, you should be fine. So like, just pick a different tone. Or chord. Drum beat. It probably won't sound completely the same, but I don't imagine it would have to be hugely different. Just have to be different. It's not the same time, man. It's got one different chord. Basically, like, I was listening to some new songs because the blonde bitch was fit as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. So I watched because I was drunk, and it was quite some nice sex appeal, I ain't gonna lie. And then I watched, what was it that I watched again? I can't remember. I've been something. Whatever and wherever, and if you put it in, there's two different songs. It's pretty much the exact same, but a few lyrics that are changed. One says that she never cared, and the other one says, and that's the truth I fear. And one's like in a fucking area with horses going behind her, and the one's just in like Texas, in the middle of a desert highway. I don't know why I just keep walking around here, because I didn't find it through walking around here. also found it by mistake, so it's kind of hoping the same thing. Where's Jellyfish's base? There. Alright, so we're going that way. So we know that way is the depth zone. And hopefully, we actually need this, so saves me a lot of time. And it just goes straight into the deck. So the problem is now, as you know now I've got this fucking on. Right. All the previous bases that I've made don't even matter anymore. Because they was made because I was struggling to find resources. I mean, I ain't gonna say no. Helps me out when I go back. Because I'm using copper in a lot of the bases that I'm building, and I'm using the bases to be able to relocate in areas where I need to find. So, I mean, the only thing I haven't found is quartz that I could do with. Mainly, so. The problem is that I've lost that data to be able to find where I previously was to find the blue ship. That looks like out of zone again. Trying to navigate through it is not that easy. I kind of hoping coming out and this would help me familiarise myself a bit better. It really doesn't. It allows me to get a lot better loot for them. Well, it allows me to get a lot of the loot quicker. So I will drill you off in base. We've been here, we don't want to be here. The problem is I don't know if we want to be here. That's the issue. Like, trying to navigate downwards is just awkward. And the problem is I don't know where the depth zone is because there's no minimap. A heart quartz, we need that. But we're pretty much set for bases though. Other than coral. You never know, we might be able to find some down there. for the specific place, mate. Nah, I would just pitch up a base here. But I'm looking for the specific place now. Alright. Actually, let's put you back in. Let's take the titanium out. What's that? We're going to use. We'll take some of you out. Which frees up space for you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we're bare set for mining excavation, to be honest. I don't really want any more copper, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because we got all that storage there. And then obviously if we click on here, we got like an extra 12 invents just because of carrying that. Like a backpack. Right, so we're back to the jellyfish. So. Right, well, let's go that way from the jellyfish then. Let's not go that way from the jellyfish. I need to get Dune, but I don't know where I'm going to get that. This is where I believe. Yeah, I found that. I got caught there. Son of a bitch. Problem is you can't really see above you. Like when you look up. It's that goddamn thing right there. How did I find my way down there once and now I have no idea. Did I follow this crevice? No, that's just a dead end. I know it's not out here, because this just takes you off to a sheer drop. This is just out, like, this is the depth zone. I know that. It's like, look at it, it's just nothing. It's just a drop. Like, if I had a flare, I would chuck that down there. That is just a drop. That would be Ghost Leviathans, but it's whatever the badass is in this game. I've already seen one of them. It looks like a big ass fucking cockroach, in my opinion. In millipede legs. why Subnautica is a good game, but also a pain in the arse, mate. Because you'll find where you went, or need to go, or at least explore for the items and the loot. But then, once you come back, fully set up to sort yourself out to get a decent amount of it, so that you don't have to go back to it for the time being. Fucking find it. Like, I know it's not off that way, but it's so. And all the way around here, I think personally it's just a dead end. And it's just going to lead me back to that again. Kind of hoping like maybe I took a turn in here or something. I didn't. Also, you can use them iron cubes to actually find the locations of bases. So they always seem to be around them. So. We are just going to leave you there because I can't be asked for you in a minute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your intellect.
There it is. Right, We was round volcanic activity, specifically 3. So I'm hoping inventory full. I don't care about that. Maybe, just maybe, this might help me out. I don't remember whether we was in the vehicle or it's impossible, to be honest. Problem is everywhere looks like a fucking cave. You copper or gold. Go down this way. This looks about right. Yeah. Yes. What? Honestly, sure I had something built here. Every building here is probably
Welcome aboard,
great
Captain.
Seek fluid intake.
Pretty much the only open space in the world.
Vital signs stabilizing. Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh, crashed him. Yep, what are we doing, bro? I don't know where the fuck that is. Or did we get these or something else? Yeah, we crashed. Alright, so as we're here then we're saving. So that's why we lost the thermal area. I don't know if I had the right button on. The right button. Right tool. Is that just destroying that? So taking that's basically our ghost Leviathan.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it, but someone keeps trying to eat me.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need titanium.
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
That's a shame.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. I mean, I couldn't spend that, but ruin it. Maybe get the extra bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, mate. We're going back around here like cowards. Stay away from that. Not how much damage it does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
much damage it does. It's 30. Right. I need quartz down. Where have I got this one? I mean, eventually we might be able to kill it. Eventually. Keeps attacking us. That's cool. Take that. I'll go with the bioreactor. Easy fish work. Gold meat. It's not even really further down there, mate. We're pretty much at max death order. Way down here, so we've got one bit of gold. I think it's actually collecting them a little.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important in there. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
I know a bit of base. Oh, like that box over there, main entrance, small basically, so we've got that business.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
This is cool. I feel like I'm in what's it, Thingy Geo in Minecraft.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
I'm really around though. That's the way I came in. Okay, we'll just stop. Not really finding much of this, like, I'm just finding like little shots. Where have we got prompts?
Calorie intake recommended.
Down from somewhere.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll just eat that. Now we've got to somehow make our way back to the base where the ghost Leviathan, or whatever it's fucking called, is trying to eat us. Yeah, that thing there. I got scared. Where are the chunks?
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, now we have to try and find a way back. Probably I can't remember where we were at base. I was just hoping we're going the right way. Yeah, look. We never found no gold though. Actually, gold beacon. I didn't see you coming. Pay attention to behind me. Right, we made it back. Wow, what we did. For that. This is kind of like a safe spot. Even without this being built there, it's a safe spot. You don't seem to be able to come that direction. I'm guessing you might be able to come this direction, but we'll get trapped. Yeah, the fucking event's always full. Golf. Right, we at gold, we can't do much down here as far as we're aware. I don't know that we need to build a beacon anymore. It's copper and titanium, we can do that. So I'm just gonna put blue shit. Oh. We're on 7 now. fuck is page 7? That's it. Right.
Calorie intake recommended.
That's my issue.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Are there any fish around here I can actually kidnap, eat?
New creature discovered.
I have to sell the bigger. I mean, I need lead, I'll tell you that. Do we go back to my little hideout? Shit, the bed even a lot of damage. He's waiting for me over there and all this is two of them. Where am I going? Just a bit of fucking gold, mate.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sounds bad. Fucking itchy tail. Sound fighting no gloves yet. Personally, I think they're just going to be like thermal things. Right, no gold. We're kind of like screwed within this situation. I don't know why we ain't no gold though. all I can find is fucking stuff I needed ages ago. Well, I know which ones we need to get gold. There don't seem to be any of that around. It's kind of open by the off chance these might just randomly drop one. But they don't. I have seen them drop them, but not as much as other ones. It's mainly copper and tan that these drops. But every now and again you might get that one gold. But honestly I wouldn't trust me because I don't really pay attention. Problem is my prawn so doesn't go any further. That's the issue I've got. It doesn't go any further. So I can't go any further down to see if there's any gold down there. I mean, we did get a beacon here. So, personally, just gonna stock up and make my way back. We're about at
Welcome aboard, Captain.
only mine. And on the way to what we're looking for. We're looking at gold, but we might find a specific stone that allows us to access it. Right, up here, I've got actually more of a chance to maybe actually find the stone I'm looking for. Or gold in general. I mean, I'll take that. Oh, it's quartz. Oh, fuck it, I thought it was diamond. Seen diamond around here. Ruby. And some gold though. Ah, that's the stone we need. Right, back to the process. Now we can actually get to it. Told you backtracking would work. Back into hell we go. Oh, maybe that thing's gonna get pissed off. Ah, you're back again. So. Right, so what have we actually got around here? So we've got fragments. This might be a good idea, like, to have a look at. We've got magma, which we actually do need. Do we have copper on us? Alexa, shut up. No. Have any of them. I'm going to finish sorting this out, and then I'm coming off anyway. Right, magma. It's quite a lot around. We need to get fish and all at the same time. I don't know why I'm wasting time doing that. Right, other than fish, we've got what we needed. We've got a fish. She's going to whinge at me in a second.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Two more bits of copper. Right, now this will increase massively. What's that? So much more. Right, why is that? Because we need to sort this out. No, keep us going through a bit. Right, back up. So we have data. That's good. We got that there. Sound. Salt deposit. Salvage down here. No more of them cubes though. So that's it. Right, we're gonna save that there as I'm done, and I'm gonna go and find something else to do. Take care, everyone. Look after you.